Hello again, welcome back to 3D Science News. I'm Elaine Lee. Typically at this time of year, a show like 3D Science News might do a story on turkeys. You know, turkeys on antibiotics or escaped turkeys, something like that. But instead, we have a cautionary tale from Turkey, the country. Turkey, you see, while a secular country, enjoys little freedom of speech, and not unlike the US, is struggling with a religious minority that is insisting on turning the place into a theocracy. So when Richard Dawkins, the prominent British evolutionary biologist and promoter of science and reason, had his book, The God Delusion, published in Turkey, it caused a stir. Islamic creationists are enthusiastic when it comes to arguing that evolution is terribly flawed and that religion has a more accurate view of reality. In the US, people can openly argue either side passionately, but in Turkey, it is possible to have an opponent of your views banned for libel or blasphemy, which is what a fundamentalist named Adnan Aktar managed to do this year. A wealthy man, Aktar had a team of lawyers argue in court earlier this year that Dawkins' book had defamed Islam. The courts threw his case out. Aktar had already achieved notoriety by publishing a very expensive full-color book purporting to offer a non-standard view of evolution. This book was sent to 10,000 scientists around the world, most of whom decided it was bizarrely written and self-contradictory, if not worse. Dawkins, who had received a copy, had said the book was inane. Aktar went to a Turkish court and argued that he had been libeled on the Dawkins website. This time, the court agreed and had the Dawkins website, as well as upward of 1 million blogs using the WordPress.com hosting service, banned so that internet users in Turkey cannot access these sites. Aktar has also challenged Dawkins to a debate in Turkey, a debate which Dawkins has declined. It is possible Aktar could have had Dawkins arrested in Turkey had the British scientists arrived to debate. While it sounds amusing and grim, it has not slowed Dawkins down. And since then, it turns out that Aktar has had other legal problems. Earlier this year, he was convicted of setting up a bogus organization for illegal purposes and sentenced to 3 years in a Turkish prison. So if Dawkins changed his mind on the debate, Aktar would be unavailable for a few years. We return you now to stories about regular turkeys, the kind with feathers. That's all for now. Thanks for joining us here today at 3D Science News. I'm Elaine Lee. We'll see you next time. Happy Thanksgiving.